Recording. 2 and good. Let's open the legs hip wide. Let's move the hips to the right, center, to the left. Try to really feel like you're stretching a little bit, moving the hips. Good. And now let's circle the hips around. 2, 3, 4. Breathe, normal. 5, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's take your hands up and stretch forward. And now stay there and move your both hands to the right, center, to the left. Don't lock the knees. Feel your legs are very long from the hips. Other side. And come up. Okay, put your hands in the back pockets of your jeans and just back stretch a little bit. Now when you do that, bring your hip bones forward a little bit and stretch a little bit more. Just a bit, nothing to pull. Good, and come back. All right, let's go work a little bit on your legs. I don't know if you see my legs, but let's go one up, one down, just stretching the legs. Keep working. You can move your hands around if you wish to as you're walking. Keep them on the side or keep them by the hips, whatever makes sense for you today. Okay, good. And now lower your feet, lower your heels down, open your toes to the second position. It's called Pilates stand. And we're gonna go up and down. So don't lock the knee. Feel like you're holding 25 cents between your cheeks. And always hold and don't lose them. Oh yeah, sometimes I say hold a newspaper. And then between the heels, press. So you're creating a feeling of working from the back of the legs. And actually my legs are already tired. So you really feel the muscles. Good. Good. And good. Legs parallel. You're gonna take right foot on heel up and then just gonna circle in your ankle. I don't know if you can see me or not, but you're just circling foot and then reverse circling. Other side, other foot, and go in round 1, 2, circle 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right, let's move our cameras. We're ready to go on the floor. Make sure your all equipment is ready next to you. So if you have arm weights, magic circle, ball, straps, elastic bands, everything, please keep it right next to you so you can get to that whenever you need to. Good. Lie down. So first we're gonna bend the knees and we're gonna put our hands on our stomachs and we're gonna try to push the tailbone down and feel like your tailbone and your low back is more stretched to the mat. And then find that little curve of your pelvis and the stomach to feel flat in your low abdominals. Put your hands down and try to create stretch from both hands. Imagine there's a brick falling right into your stomach. Good. Exhale and sink stomach in. Find the stomach muscles, grab them and hold them. Good. Keep doing it again 5 times. Stretching and then sink in and grab the stomach. 2, breathe again. So more you grab the stomach, more this is like a pre-exercise before the 100. So this is where our work is. We're trying to hold that here. And now next breath, you try to align your shoulders and your hips and you create the box. This is your box to keep working with. Okay, now without putting the tailbone up, bend the knees in. So you try to keep the tailbone down, heels together. Grab the hands under your thighs. Good. And push your legs a little bit further away from you, from the hips. So you get a feeling like you're scooping your stomach. Now get your head up, look between the legs. Flatten the stomach, extend the legs, and now stay there as you pump in your 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, and next. Always feel like a little bit you're holding the newspaper between your cheeks, and you hold another newspaper between your heels. Your legs are long and light because the whole weight is held by the stomach. Keep pumping. And keep working. Keep working. Stomach in. Tailbone down. Don't lock the knees. 4 more. In 5 counts. And exhale the stomach in. Lift the chest. Keep working. Last round. Bend the knees in. Rest your head. Extend the legs straight. Good. Let's grab whatever you have. Weights or magic circle. I have a magic circle nearby me. I'm going to grab it. And I'm going to take my hands overhead and I'm going to flatten my whole stomach into my spine. And I'm sinking my spine against the mat. I'm trying to stretch my heels a little further back. Okay, and now as an inhale, I'm going to lift my hands and lift my chest. And I'm going to roll up and exhale. Look between the legs on the way back. And keep reaching your chest forward and up. Up. Lift. Stretch. Reverse. Exhale. In and up. Lift. Exhale. Pull with your hips back. Reverse. Inhale up. Hold imaginary ball around you so you try to decompress your spine by lifting. And on the way back, stay tall out of the tailbone, out of the hips, spine by spine down. Then 2 more. Up, lift, stretch, and reverse. Last one. Up, lift, stretch, and roll back. Good. If you have the weights, take your hands up to the ceiling, right in front of your chest. Take your right leg up, and you're gonna keep your hands steady as your leg goes round and up. Don't wiggle your hips. Circle around 2, crisscross round, resist on your stomach. Pull and your leg with your stomach. Up and up. Reverse. Down, crisscross round, scooping up. Inner thighs 2. Don't lock the knees. 3, 4, and 5. Switch the leg. And circle in round 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse. You can point your toe or flex, whatever makes more sense to connect. 3, 4, and 5. All right, put your hands down and release whatever you had in your hands. Let's actually lie down. I'm gonna move myself because I have a couch behind me. We're gonna do legs over. So we're gonna lift your legs up and roll over, open, flexed, and down. Again, with heels together, take the legs overhead, open, flexed, roll down. Again, flexed, push your hands down, resist on your stomach, reverse, open your legs hip wide, take them overhead. If you have a hard time, keep doing just the rolling both legs and circling them. Again. And one more time. Okay, take the left leg down, keep the right leg up, stretch. Switch legs, stretch. Good. We're gonna bend the knees. We're gonna do 10-10-10 exercise. So you press your heels together And connect your tailbone down to the mat and a flat foot down against. You're gonna take a right leg up, knee to knee. And you're gonna lift the pelvis and hold 10 counts. 4, 5, 6. If it's too hard, you could keep the tailbone down, 2. Now lower the leg halfway down, pinch the bottom and hold. 7, 8, 9, 10, and lower to the ankle, 10 counts. 5, pinch the bottom, 7, 8, 9, switch the leg, rest between, align your hips. Now lift the pelvis, stretch the leg, knee to knee, hold. 3, pinch the bottom, 6, 7, 8, 9, lower the leg down halfway. 4, 5, the shoulders down. 8, 9, lower to the ankle. Square your hips. And lower. Lower the pelvis. And we're gonna sit up for rolling like a ball. We're gonna come closer to the heels. Grab the ankles. Lift. And let's go 8 times. Roll back. Exhale up. Feel like you're massaging your spine by lifting stomach to your back and rounding spine by spine. 3, 4, inhale back, exhale up, breathe normal. 3 more. 2, last one, and stay for balance. Lower your feet. Come to the center of the mat. Lower yourself down. Stomach serious. Bend the right knee, extend the left. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. 2, 3. No wiggle in your shoulders. 4. Tailbone down. Chest lifted. No tension in your neck. Try to move tension right into your chest. Curve the upper body. If it's too hard for your neck, lower your head down. Stretch legs longer. Stomach up and in. Last one. Both knees in. Rest your head. Okay, both legs straight, head up. Double straight. And round exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In chest. Exhale. In and exhale. In. Exhale. 3 more. 1. Pinch the bottom. 2. And 3. Rest your head. Single straight leg stretch. Both legs up. Right leg, left leg down, and pull, pull, switch. Straight legs, pull. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull. You can bring your head up or down, up to you. Pinch the bottom. Pull, 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 pull. Single, 1 and stretch, and 2, 3, 3, 4. 4, last one, and rest. Hands behind the head. If you're really tight, put your hands under your tailbone. Tailbone down. Good. Legs up. Chest, look between the legs. Lower your legs down. And use the stomach to bring them up. 1, 2. And 3. Try not to stick your stomach out. Look at your stomach, and as legs go down, try to push stomach in and come back. 2 more. Stomach in. 1 more time. Rest. Crisscross is next. So let's keep the tailbone down. Curve the pelvis to the neutral position. low back. Knees together, heels together. Good. Head up, chest. Twist to the right, extend the left. Come back, center. From the chest, twist. Twist. Inhale, twist. Exhale. In and twist, hold the breath. Exhale to the center. Again. Last one. Sit up. Spine stretch forwards next. Hands, stomach, and let's dig the stomach in as you stretch forward. Feel like somebody pushing your hips away, yeah? And roll back up. Hands up. And let's imagine big barrel in front of you, and you are not touching it. You're stretching around, flexing your toes. And roll back into the stomach. Rest on the top. Sit high on your sit bones. Pinch the bottom, stretch forward, out of the hips. And push through the back of the legs and roll up. Always keep the feet flexed. And look again. And reverse. Last one. And stretch. And roll back up. Rest. Open leg rockers next. Come closer to your heels. Try to do it with lifting your hips and move in one move. Very well. Grab the ankles. Lift the leg straight. Open, look between. Roll back. Come back, lift it. Scoop it up. Lift. Roll back. Stomach up and in. Find your box being engaged and controlled. Back and up. Last one. And lift. Stay lifted. Grab your legs as high as you can. And now try to lift the back, push the stomach into your back and stay lifted. Breathe. Shoulders down, chest lifted. Legs together. And walk your legs down for the corkscrew. Hands by the side. If you're really tight on your low back, put your hands in a diamond shape behind your tailbone. Good. All right, shoulders down. And let's circle down and around. Up. Reverse. To the right. Left. Right stomach. So be careful because here the back wants to work more than the stomach. This is our goal. Let's actually stop. Let's feel like we're stretching the legs longer, pushing the stomach opposite direction to your nose. Good. Keep it like it is and circle. So feel more stomach, even if the movement is smaller. Work out of the stomach. Resist. And reverse. Last round. To the right. And reverse. Bend the knees in. Our next exercise is saw. Let's sit up. We're gonna open our legs wider than the hips, but not too wide. We're creating the feeling shoulders over hips and trying to find the stomach to hold. There you go. And I'm gonna lift, twist, and stretch. Watch my backhand. I'm rotating elbow up, palms up. Come back, center. Lift, and you twist your spine from the rib cage. And you're stretching your arms opposite direction from the chest, not from the shoulders. Come back, center. Twist, and round in the spine. Imagine you have a ball in front of you. Center, other side. to the right. Left. Again, right. Last one, left. Okay, both legs together, and we're gonna go on our stomach. Neck rollers first. Hands by the sides, lift your chest. Look to the right, down and around. Center, reverse, left. Down and around, center. Now we're gonna do swan dive. You're gonna lift your chest up, put your hands to your ears and swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and sit. Rounding the pelvis, look between the legs, stomach up and in. Breathe in your lungs. Exhale and sink the stomach into your spine, rounding. Feel the back of the legs connected to your top to the bottom. Stretch again. Okay, good. Now we're gonna stand on your knees. You ready? Just stand on your knees. Feel like you're halfway sitting, putting the tailbone under, and you started to engage the low abdominals and the hamstrings. And just gonna go circle arms around and up. Circle down and around 2. Pinch the bottom. 3, 4, stay there and sit on your heels. 1, 2, and 3. Good, rest. And we're gonna do one more set. Pelvis round, lift and curve. Hands go up and the stomach goes lifted. Hands go around, up and in. Up and stretch. And resist. Stay with your hands up. Sit. 1. Stretch. 2, 3. And rest. Let's go back on our stomach with elbows into your chest. For single leg kick, heels together. Push a fist against the fist. And put all the resistance to the stomach from your hands. Good. Look straight. Put your shoulders back. Lift your chest. And as you pinch in the bottom, kick right. Stretch your leg using the muscles. Left. Kick. Stretch. Kick right. Stomach up and in. You always stretch your torso out of the hips. And you always try to stretch hips away from your stomach. More you do that, more you will find the stomach resistance. Kick right, kick left. Now the variation, you can point it off legs, up to you, try both ways. See whatever makes more sense to your work. And now lower the upper body down. Put your head to the side. I'm gonna put it to my right. Hand over hand behind the back. And try to lift your hands as high as you can by bending the elbows, pushing elbows down by the side, bend with your shoulders down. You're already supposed to feel a nice upper stretch. Breathe few times. Connect to your stomach. Now we're gonna bend the knees 3 times. Kick 1, bend it, kick, bend it, 2, 3. As you're stretching your legs, stretch your arms, look straight in front of you. Shoulders back, chest lifted. Stomach, other side. 1, elbows down, 2, 3, arms and legs straight, chest, look in front of you. Stomach, other side. 1, 2, 3, lift. Try to lift your hands out of your bottom, other side. 1, 2, 3, inhale up. Hold the breath, stretch. Down, exhale, breathe normal. 1, 2, 3, in and out. Hinge the bottom. Other side. 1, 2, 3, and lift. Hands in the front. Sit on your heels again. Stretch. Try to find that nice curl around your low back by rounding the pelvis and lift the stomach. It's a very nice low back stretch if you get it. Nothing too cool, just connect it and lift it. All right, let's turn around for a neck pull. We start with sitting position. Your legs gonna be open hip wide. Your feet gonna be flexed. Your hand over hand gonna go behind the head. You're gonna open your elbows. Try to sit equally on the both sit bones. Now from the sit bones, lift your stomach and now hinge back. When you can't anymore, elbows in, roll your low back first. Exhale. Inhale, elbows in, roll up. Stomach up and in. Exhale, round. Inhale, stomach. Hinge. Sit equal in both his sit bones. Roll. In and up. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Hinge. Roll. Up. Exhale. Inhale. Hold your breath as you're hinging. Elbows down. 2 more. Up. Stomach up and in. Lift. More you flex your feet, more you lift the stomach out of the hips. Try to connect to the stomach. 1 more time. Up. And round. Lift. Hinge. Roll. Okay, let's sit up. Spine twist is next. Heels together. Now, if you're really very heavily short on your low back, bend the knee. Bend the knee and lift the curve. Lift your low back. Push the stomach to support the lift. Good. Take your hands on the side. And as you lift the stomach up and in, twist the whole spine. Come back center. Keep lifting the curving the low back. Lift. The whole point is lifting your spine all the way from your low back. Exhale. Inhale, engage. Keep holding the breath as you're reaching and twisting. Keep working. Come back center. Lift. Twist. Stomach up and in. Center. Good. Let's take your hands behind the head. Let's feel like your legs are very stretched from the hips. Find that angle where you don't feel like you are tightening your hips. Stretch your hips. Good. And now as you stretch your hips, twist and lift. Hold. Come back center. Lift. Stretch your hips. Lift the back with your stomach. Center. 2 more. Lift and twist. Keep lifting your low back. So think about you lifting your low back with your stomach. So stomach is working. And stretch forward. Okay, time to go to the side for side kicks. Let's start from the right side, at least for me. Just go on the side. Now, whoever have a magic circles, place the magic circle in front of you, right to the chest. Both legs forward, 30 degrees. Now try to stack hip over hip. So you don't want to roll forward or roll back. You really want to be on top of each other. Good. Now put your hand behind and round in your pelvis so you feel the stomach pushed into your hand. Good. Engage the stomach, lift it all the time. Use your front hand in front of you. And you can place this in front of you on the floor, or if you have a magic circle on the wall, press it. Now, as you press it into the wall or magic circle, resist on your chest. And from the chest, lift the leg up and down. So stomach in, leg long, chest lifted. 2, 3. You always feel stretching longer, so like elastic, stretch yourself to stay thinner. Engage more muscles. 6. Breathe normal. 7. Try to lift your leg from inner thighs, stretch from inner thighs, and on the way back, down from inner thighs, stretch. Open the leg hip wide. And now kick forward to the upper shoulder. Pinch the bottom, stretch your leg without moving your shoulders. Kick, resist in your chest as you're stretching your back, the back arm. Kick, lift your chest. Smile. Kick, back. Kick, single. Front, hinge the bottom back. Front, inner thighs lifted. Front, 3. Work from your weaker muscles first. Make them work, and then the rest will kick in. And center. Good, we're gonna go for the side kicks. Kick the leg up, rotate the knee to your shoulder, flex your toe, and roll. Put your leg back. Again, up. And 2. And up. 3. And up. 4. And up. Put impact, lower the leg, point, circles. Look straight. 1, brush your heels. 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. We're gonna do called hot potato. You're gonna kick the leg up and then bring the heel in front of you and push the heel bit 3 times, 5 times, 4, 5. Kick back, heel back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inner thighs forward. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 4, 2, 3, 4. 1 front, 2, 3 back, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 front, 2 back. Front, back, center. All right, let's open the upper leg. Bend the knee, place foot in front of you. And try to open the leg from the hip a little bit. So you feel like you're stretching your low back, lifting your stomach. And then pull the leg up and down as you're stretching your hip away from you. 2, look straight. 3, easier face. 4, smile. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and circle from inside. Round 1, 2, 3, 4, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Both legs together. Put your hand on your hip and feel like the hip bone, try to rotate it. So you try to a little bit open. So you have to pinch the bottom and go lift your legs up and down. Keep your front hand in front of you now to help you lift it from the side. Stomach, inner thighs. 4 more. 2, 3. Hold and go low leg up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold and lower the legs. Time to go to the other side. All right, so let's place your both legs forward. Let's stack your hips, so let's really take a time. Put your hand behind and then round in the pelvis, lift in the stomach. Feel engaged. Place your hand in front of you. I'm gonna use my magic circle. And we're gonna look straight. And as we're pushing from inner thigh legs up and down, and engage your inner thighs. Get your legs longer. Lift your chest and pull leg up and down from your stomach. Find the stomach muscles. Really put your mind into finding them to lift the leg up and down. Find and then hold them on the way up and down. Make for sure they are engaged. And up. Up. And one more up. Stay there. Kick the leg forward twice. Pinch the bottom, hamstring stretch. Kick, kick, lift. Keep working. Kick, kick, stomach. Hip bone forward as you stretch back, yeah. Kick, kick, single, front, back, front, stretch. No wiggling in your shoulders. Resist in the upper body, stay steady, and kick, back. Last one. And center. We're ready for the side kicks. Make sure the hips are stuck on top of each other and go kick, rotate, down. Knee to the ceiling. 2. Knee to the ceiling. 3. Stomach, kick the leg. Again, point your toe in circles, lift your chest up, look straight in front of you. 3, 4, 5, reverse. 1, brush your heels. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, time for hot potato. Leg up and push the heel in front of you and beat 2, 3, 4, 5. From inner thighs back. Keep the hip bone forward and the heel back. 4, 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inner thighs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 1. One more time. 1. 1. And center. Take your hand up, grab your leg, bend the knee in front of you. If you can put the heel down, great. So now I'm holding it from outside, kind of somehow it feels better for my shoulder, but it's another way you can hold from inside by the ankle. And it gives you more feeling like lifting your chest as you're lifting your leg up and down. Try it. 2, 3, stomach. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, circle, in, round, 1, 2, stomach, 3, 4, 5, reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Both legs together, heels together, toes apart. Now make sure your stomach is in, curving, and lift. And down. And up. And 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Legs a little bit forward. 5. Stomach. 6. 2 more. And hold. Low leg up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold. Low. All right, time to go to your back for a teaser. Let's grab the arm weights in your hands before you lie down, if you have them. If you don't worry. And let's go down. Bend the knees into your chest. And try to push the hips down and tailbone down. So you want to have the low back down to the mat. Lift the stomach out of the hips. Take your hands overhead. Extend the legs straight 45. Heel to heel, pinch the bottom. Inhale up. Exhale, look at your stomach. Stretch your legs. Up. And down. Up, stomach. Down, stomach. Don't hurry up. Lift with your stomach. Don't pull. Lift. Stomach, stomach, stomach. Stay. Legs go down with your stomach and up. Bend if you need to. Stomach. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift and go down. Stretch. Now bend the knees. Now we're gonna do roll-ups different way. We're gonna do it with the hands on the side, like you open the hands sideways. Keep the knees bended. Keep the tailbone down. And look at the side and see what I'm doing. I'm gonna look up and I'm gonna move my hands forward as a stretching and come back. Again, up, try it. 2. You kind of have wings to fly with. They're helping you lift. And back. Hand, stomach, lift. Hand, stomach, back. 4 more, up. Lift. Back down. Up. Down. Last one. And down. All right, hands down. If you have an arm weight, take them on the side. Let's push your heels together on the floor. Put your hands down by the sides. We're gonna lift the pelvis up. And we're gonna hold it, pinch the bottom. And roll spine by spine down. Good, we're gonna open the heels just a bit, parallel, same thing up. And now as we stay here, we're gonna bring knee to knee, 1. From the hips, 2. Lift it, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold the heels together, knees together, and feel like you're reaching tailbone towards your knees. Stretch your low back more. And then as you keep stretching to the knees, your tailbone, roll spine by spine down, using the stomach to lift and press down. Okay, let's take your legs a little bit more wider and feel like you bring a little bit more closer to your bottom. And as you're pushing your heels down, find your inner thighs to lift the pelvis. Okay, don't go too high, almost like a fist. You can put the fist behind you. And this one, we're trying to elongate the low back by lifting the stomach. So you stretch tailbone to your heels, you lift the stomach to your nose. Okay, find it, just grab and go from inside, 1, 2, knee to knee, 3, pinch the bottom, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold. Now we're gonna go down the tailbone and up. 1, 2. Always feel like you're stretching tailbone to your knees and to your heels. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No crunch in the back. Stretch the back with your stomach. 9, and hold. Hold 10 counts. And as you hold in 10 counts, stretch your arms very long. I feel I'm tired, so I'm really working my old legs. It's good. I'm still breathing normal because I don't want to freak my mind. I want to control myself, trying to find comfortable position to be really working and engaged. And I'm rolling spine by spine down, slowly and controlled. All right, bend the knees into your chest. And let's place your hands under your bottom. So kind of feel like, almost like under your tailbone. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna stretch the legs long and bring the heels on the level of your tailbone. We're gonna push shoulders down to your stomach, press the chest down against the mat, and we're gonna pre-pressure chest down against the mat as we're gonna look at our toes with corner of the eye and open and circle legs round, heels together with your inner thighs and stomach up. Round and two. Align your toes, your heels. It's really finding yourself being really aligned. A lot of times here, you will see how unequal we circle the legs. So this is our good way to align. You don't have to bring your legs too wide, more in control. One. Always feel a stretching tailbone down, legs long. 3. Stomach up and in 4, chest. Last one. Good. Bring your legs higher, heels on top of the tailbone. And we're gonna do walk 8 counts, brushing the heels. So basically we're going halfway of your foot, halfway of your foot. And you're almost like touching till you reach 8 by the down. And then reverse 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. 2, stomach lift, everything, every spine against the mat with your stomach. No curving, no pushing, stomach in, nothing pushed out. If you started to push your stomach out, go smaller range of motions. Try to push stomach. So more you push stomach to your back, you will see what happens to the rest of your body. Last round. And reverse. Bend the knees in. Take your hands on top. Put the tailbone down. Good. And now bring hands below the knees. And we're gonna bring knee to knee and we're gonna stretch both knees to the right shoulder. Keep the tailbone down and stomach up and in center. So more you're pushing tailbone down and pushing knee to your chest, the low back is stretching. Don't pull the low back, push the stomach to stretch. So with your stomach, I don't do the big move, you don't see it, but I really work on very nice deep stretch in my low back by using my abdominals. Good. And now take your both hands on the knees. Keep the heels together. We just circle the hips. 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 1. Keep the tailbone down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's place our both feet down. We're gonna make sure the tailbone is down and the hips are squared. Now let's take the right leg up. Take your both hands and wrap your hands around the back of the leg by the thighs. And now you're gonna bend the right knee and twist it. Okay, now we're gonna keep pushing the hip down and we're stretching our hips. And let's switch the legs. Legs up, as a hand, and cross, thighs, and square your hips. Start, lift the stomach, pushing this leg down, lifting the stomach. Keep stretching it. Shoulders down. Good. Bend both knees in. Time for us to grab whatever you have to put it around right foot. I got my magic circle. And we're gonna do more stretching by pushing the left leg straight down, right leg up. Flex and point 5 times. Bend the knees. Stretch the leg. Bend. Stretched. One more time. And stretched. Take the leg to the right. Center. Other side. Center. Switch the leg. Flex and point. Bend the knee. Stretch the leg. Bend. Stretched. Bend. And stretched. Let's take the leg to the left. Stretch. Center. And to the other side. Center. And let's sit up for seal. Come closer to your heels. Open your legs. Place your hands through the legs and grab it by the heels. Clap 3 times from your hips. Look between the legs, roll back. Come up. Again, 1, 2, 3. Roll back and up. From the hips. Roll back and up. 2 more. 2, 3. Roll back. Last one, and on the way back, we're gonna stand up. Roll back. On the way back, up. Hands by the side. Good. Let's grab the arm weights. We're gonna finish with arm weights. And let's go arms up, hands to the ankle, bend in. 1, 2, 3. Make sure shoulders on top of the hips. No wiggle in the upper body, just the muscles. 2 more after this one. And hands open on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Elbows forward and stretch. Back up and stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, and hands up and sparkles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So don't try to hold. Feel like your stomach, long muscles from the stomach are holding your arms and circling. So I have invisible springs right here. So find them and make them work. And again, reverse your circle as you go up. Make the springs stretch and push, push, push. You get them longer, 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 resistant. And on the way back, keep lifting your spine. Last one. And reverse. All right, so shoulders back, stomach lifted, and we are done for today. See you Saturday, 9 a.m.